Bing bang bonk. Are we on? Are we live? Are we streaming? Okay, yes. It looks like we are. Okay, I return. I've just downloaded a combat fix mod because in the process of doing a bunch of research, it came to my attention that there's a lot of combat bugs and I could live with myself
I'm sure.
if I got Zevran evasion and it reduced his DPS. I could. So, hopefully that problem is fixed among a variety of other problems I didn't even realize existed. And we can get on with our lives after we finish selling half my inventory because I don't even remember where I got all these gems. But I'll take them. Don't mind if I do. As everything that I want to get is exorbitantly expensive. So this is almighty handy. I don't want to sell Morrigan's necklace. That doesn't feel like a very PogChamp thing to do. I think what I want to do with this, I feel like I have just better options. I think you can go away. And then these can definitely go away. And I think I will store most everything else. And then we will get back to exterminating werewolves. Speaking of which, I forgot to sell
You and your friends
the
are formidable.
pelts. Take the pelts off my hands, please. I don't want them. There you go. Okay. That's a significant amount of wealth begotten. Alright, get in the party, losers.
Indeed.
We're gonna, drop by Soldier's Peak and, drop some more stuff in the box. And then we're gonna go back to werewolf territory. That's the plan. I guess we gotta go all the way around. Alright, here we are. Fast enough. Hello, Libby. I hope you're doing simply fantastically. You can go in because I'm not using you, but you're good. You know what? I don't know what to do with this, so I'm just gonna throw all the stuff that I don't know what to do with in here. I don't want to keep these on me. You know, it's just in case something eats every single thing in this box. I still have all the plot stuff. Vera Thorn's armor. God, it's so much better. It's so much better than what I had. And I think I am gonna switch. I mean, I'm gonna switch my shield because this one is actually just better.
I shall do it.
And then I'll store the Red Cliff Elite Shield. I don't need it. And I know I waffled on this last time, but I really truly do feel like I need to upgrade my tank armor. And I am gonna make a new save just in case I've like fundamentally borked something.
Warden.
Thanks to modding. Alright, show me what you got. What's your chest pieces? What's the price that your chest pieces looking like? Tier 7, Grey Warden heavy armor. For 17 gold. God. Damn. Is the aesthetic worth it? That has to be my question because I really am just doing this for the aesthetic. But there's so many other things I want to buy. You know what? Maybe the combat fixes will make me stronger and I don't have to worry about it. We're gonna go with that. Aesthetics over actual stuff, which means I can store the armor that is objectively much better than what I currently have. And I don't. I might keep that just in case I want to throw it on Zevran or something. In case we really need to pull out some shenanigans to kill some mages that are way in the back somewhere. But that's about it. That's gonna be about it. Werewolf lair. The elven tomb. Alright. I think now we're ready to go back and finish the werewolves. Because we had to leave early for inventory full reasons. Hopefully this time, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the shot that fixes all the Dalish's issues. Ah yes, we're gonna get used to hearing that sound effect every time someone walks in and out of my buff zone. Maybe I'll just like turn it off and then I don't have to walk around with the orange aura just absolutely everywhere. I think this is the way across. If I recall correctly, I do believe we are going in the correct direction to get to the werewolves. Ah, if only I could fast travel straight to the temple. Imagine that. And it's this way. One of these days, maybe I'll remember the layout of this particular forest. It just won't be today. Hello, Hala. Good to see y'all are still chilling in werewolf territory. I don't know how good that is for your health or your longevity, but good for y'all. I think this is the way to it. Yes. Yes, it is. I was not mistaken. Look at the warden shield. And how aesthetic it is. This is much, much better than the Red Cliff one. It just fits. Alright, and we're gonna have to walk all the way back to the lower levels of the dungeon. Because there is no staircase, no convenient hole for me to hop down. Wait a second. Are there? I was gonna be like, are there tunnels on either side here? But there's not. False alarm. I thought I had missed something for just a second. Foolish notion, me. Miss anything. Right. Werewolf lair. Here we come. Or not. We don't go that way. We go the long way around. On one hand, I would be like, oh, if only I had unlocked it before I left, but I'm pretty sure you don't get to unlock it until, like, the very, very end. Hopefully I can get the best result. I think I have max persuasion. So hopefully I should be able to do the everyone except Zathrian lives happily ever after ending. We're about to find out, though. Hey, guys. Hey, pile of bones with the puddle of blood that still hasn't dried. Hope you guys are having a nice week. Yes, take me forward, Dragon Age. And let me save, because you do so love to crash. Alright, how far are we gonna have to go? Here it is. I remember the hole. And struggling with all the werewolves in the hole. But you know, at least it's cleaned out. There's no organic life left. That means I've done a good job at wildlife extermination. Which is exactly what I was brought here to do. You're welcome, Dalish elves. Did I explore in here? I don't think I did. Hello. Anybody in here? Oh, there is a fountain. There was a... Did we run across a ritual? Aw. There's a small earthen jug. Make the earthen jug. Fill the earthen jug with water. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Okay. The elven ritual. Let's see. Okay. We need a filled earthen jug, which we have, being placed on an altar. And then we need to kneel before the altar and pray. And then we take a swig of the jug, and then we put it back. I think. Ooh, here it is.
As you say.
Numerous carvings cover its surface. Most are eroded beyond legibility. What if I examine? Okay, we place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. We kneel before it, and we pray. Touching the forehead to the ground as depicted on the tablet, you feel a sense of righteousness and approval around you. Okay. Examine the earthen jug on the altar. Take a single sip from the water. Alright. And then we take the earthen jug. That was a big sip. Okay, and then we leave the altar alone. And then we empty the water into the pool. If my literacy skills are serving me correctly. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters, the pieces falling into the pool. Oh no. Aha, we did it, and we even got a level up from it. Oh, joyous day. Okay, we're definitely gonna start pumping Morrigan's willpower here. Arcane Bolt, Arcane Mastery. Haste, I hear. I keep saying that, but haste is what I want to go for, so I think I am gonna do this one. Or, well, wait. She's a spirit healer for a reason. Yeah, let's actually do that, because I feel like I am in the need of, healing every now and then. Let's see, and I guess I'm gonna start setting her to use regen. There we go. And then after that, you can use group heal. I think, right? Nearest visible, blah 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 blah. Target range. Okay. Can I drag these? No. Oh, yes I can. Haha. Well, I guess this goes up. And I really do want her to be healing a lot. Okay. Here you go. Okay. It should be... That should be good enough for now. Wait, maybe. I don't have her on, attack whoever it is the protag is attacking. Let me see. Enemy. Target a main character. Okay. There we go. That works. I think. I'm gonna save here. Just in case. And here we go. Hello. I did your ritual just right. Thanks for the ice arrows. I'll definitely get some use out of those. Oh, hello. Hello, skeleton archers. Alright, and then I am also going to turn on my mode again. Oh, look at... Oh, there goes its head, I guess. Goodbye, sweet skeleton. Didn't mean to behead you and all that. Hullabaloo. And hold on, I see there's a spirit or something up there, but more importantly, there's loot. And I am in need of money to Winter Shield. To Winter. Imagine using something from to Winter. Hello. Saved a mini seed here. Just in case. You want to talk to me? I don't know ancient Elvish. Do you need help? Zevran's an elf. If that makes you feel any better. I don't know what the issue is. Aha! Ooh. Okay, that was really close, actually. Alright, you guys keep fighting this one. Heal is good. What is Liliana getting attacked by? Another shade. That's fine. Thanks, Oregon. I appreciate it. That's very handy of you. Alright, well, we got rid of that one. Alright, look at Morgan with all the healing. I need you to stop hitting Liliana. I see I have debuffs, but they're dying, and that's the only thing that matters. Man, it is so much nicer when I don't have to heal everyone on Morgan. Crazy. Elven Burial Chamber. What do you have in here? Aha, more of the Juggernaut stuff. Youth and Era. Give me the Codex. The ancient elves who existed during the time of Arlathan, Earth and Era was an act of reverence. Elves did not age. They were not immortal, but they did not suffer from deterioration of mind or body. They suffered only from a deterioration of the spirit. It did not happen often, but the oldest of the elves were said to reach a point when they became very weary of life. Memories became too much to bear, and rather than fade into complacency, they voluntarily stood aside to let newer generations guide their people. Youth and Era means the long sleep, in which the elder would retire to a chamber that was one part bed and one part tomb. The great ceremony from all the extended family, the elder would succumb to a slumber from which they would not awake for centuries, and often never. In time, the body would deteriorate and the elder would die in truth. All the while, family would continue to visit the chamber to pay respect to one who made such a great sacrifice. With the arrival of humans and the quickening of elven blood that ensued, the practice of Youth and Era began to fade. When Arlathan fell, it ceased forever. From what has passed by Hassandriel, Lord of Halam Shrel, to Seven Glory. Every single scrap about the ancient elves is gonna make me feel things. And you know what? While I'm here, I am gonna read more of these. The old gods. Let's see. I think, have I read all this? I was pretty sure, I swear I've read this. They were likely actually dragons. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I feel like I've done that. maybe something's changed. I'm not sure. The Anderfells. Our land of shocking extremes, it is the most desolate place in all the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Weishaupt Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders too are a people of extremes, you could say that. The most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of Chapter Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Ah, yes. We're gonna learn a whole lot about, well, someone named Anders. Anyway. But that is interesting, I guess, that the blight makes it completely devoid of life, apparently. Hum. I think I got everything here, right? There's no more sparklies. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna turn this off so I don't have the, like, wind roaring noise. at my bag all the time. And now we can get out of here. I got what I came for. I got a tasty level up on Morrigan. I feel a little bad that, you know, I completed their ritual and then slaughtered the spirit that was hanging out back there, but oh well, I guess. Shame on me for not knowing Ancient Elven. I wonder if you do an elf, does she have a different reaction? I might have to do an elf one of these days and find out. Hey, we definitely went down there. We go this way. Through the giant room full of free EXP. Thank you very much. What moves does Ileana have on? Well, the two that matter. Gotcha. Can't turn any of those off. I need Song of Courage. And she needs aim, because apparently that is like the good mode for archers, as opposed to rapid fire. For an instant I thought something was sparkling, but nay. It was the sparkling of all the ice weapons. That's what it was. Down into the depth we go. Dave, please, thank you.
It is begun.
I guess, is it water? Are we going down sewers to get here? You know, I don't know how it works, but I'm just happy to be in here, you know? I think I'm gonna turn this on. And in come the Shadow Wolves. And we gotta go right next on, just to make sure. Look at that. Getting mauled by someone. Stop mauling. I feel like this heal did a lot of healing. That's pretty nice. Let's keep it rolling. Probably a good idea. I didn't mean to loot there, but don't mind me. Nice. Man. Morrigan doing the healing is so nice. Thank goodness. Look at the things doing. Also, there's sparklies back there that I just missed apparently. Unforgivable. Absolutely unacceptable. We're gonna go back. Gonna turn around and then we'll keep going. Enraged corpse. Significantly less enraged now that it is dead. I wonder what I use the corpse skulls for. There's gotta be something. They're in the, like, important items section. Hello. I didn't realize there would be so many of you back here. Stone. This is actually illegal. No! Not me! This is fine. Heal, yeah. Okay, good. Group heal, very nice. Can I get you to go away? No? Okay. You don't gotta. Do not attack Morrigan. I am warning you. I think we are gonna have to do a little bit of freezy shenanigans here. There we go. Alright, Zevran. I didn't mean for you to die here. I thought we were doing so well. Alright, we're getting rid of this trap. So no one can step on it by accident.
As you like.
Gimme it all. Alright, I feel like this might be the way we're supposed to go, which means I want to go not that way first. These might be closed off, but there's rubble, which means it was all worthwhile for that single piece of elf fruit. What would I do without elf fruit in my Dragon Age games? Isle of Filth. That sounds promising. Small chipped ice crystal. That's for shale, right? I'm pretty sure the crystals are for shale. Not that I'm gonna use it this playthrough, but you know, good to know. Hey, can I click on? Can I click on the box? Thank you. Can I access the box? With some difficulty. Yes, I can. Isle of Sacks. I love it when I get blank vellum. Paper. What would we do without paper? Specifically blank ones. Alright, more stuff to sell because there's a dagger I want to get in Orzammar that is exorbitantly expensive. It's all in the name of Zevran, the most worthy cause in all the world. Thank you for saving the game. Hi. Can I talk to you?
Brothers and sisters, be at ease.
Yeah. Be at
We
ease.
do not wish any more of our people hurt.
Good.
I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
I've been willing to parlay. We're talking right now, are we?
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady.
Oh, it's the
She
lady
believes
now.
you may not be aware of everything you should be.
Yeah. In universe, I'm
She
not.
means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
I didn't. You earlier.
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter.
You sure didn't, did he?
The lady disagrees.
The lady's so
And since we're
wise.
forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Good. Why doesn't she come and speak with me herself?
We would not let her. We will protect our lady to our last breath. It may yet come to pass that you will kill the rest of us, but until then, we will not chance her coming to harm.
Respectable. You know, I understand your desire to protect her. She's an awfully cute wolf. Is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
To parlay? And how do I know I'm not walking into another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
That's very wise of you. Take me to the lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think she's a cutie patootie. And no cutie patootie comes to harm with me. Hey, everybody. Don't mind me. We're friends here. All of us. And we're about to be super duper extra good friends after this. Hello, madame. Oh, look at her hair. Beautiful. And those hands. Hello? Tree queen.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Hi, your voice echoes very strangely. Thank you. I am glad we have this chance to talk.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you.
No.
We must attack her now.
I won't, I swear.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
No worries. As do we all, lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zethrian has not told you.
Oh, yes, indeedy. Is that so?
It was Zethrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zethrian's own people now suffer.
Yep.
Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zethrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
Oh no!
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
Oh no, that is quite terrible. So that's cursed them, I take it.
Zethrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
Aww.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Well, that's awfully nice of you to do. So why didn't you rejoin human society? Seems like a silly question. Why did you ambush the Dalish?
In part,
For revenge?
we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zethrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead.
True.
Word was sent to Zethrian every time the land ships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
Fair enough.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight,
Do I need to walk all the way back?
surely he will agree to end the curse.
Where does he show up here? I think he wishes to cure his own people, nothing else. Well, yes, but I think he can do better. Why would Zethrian agree to come here alone? Can I ask that?
If Zethrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zethrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
Well, that seems pretty convincing. What if there is no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must
Well,
be.
she believes.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Berno, I'll go get Zethrian.
Then we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface
Oh, thank
has been
goodness.
opened
I
for
don't
you.
have to walk all
Return
the
with
way back.
Zethrian as soon as you can.
Okie dokie. Thanks for the help and the TED Talk. That elucidates a lot of things. Hi,
The
Zevran.
passage just outside of this room is open to you now, and it will lead you to sunlight.
Who's sunlight?
Go, and return quickly. We are eager to see Zethrian face to face after all this time.
Understandable. Hi, lady.
Go and return with Zethrian. One way or another, we shall see an end to this curse today.
So we shall. Alright, is this the door that I'm supposed to go through? Okay, but what about this other direction? Uh-huh! There's stuff over here. Not that it matters. More junk to sell. Music to my ears. Alright. Don't mind me. I'm just looting the place before I get down to business. I am definitely still getting down to business. Don't you harbor any doubts. I got this. Alright, I am gonna save. I feel like... God, did I just go all the way back? I swear Zevran is like here somehow. But I could be tripping. Oh my god, there's a treasure pile and it has a single pair of boots. Okay. Okay, treasure pile. Get my hopes up. Alright, up the stairs we go. It's leg day, everybody. Aha, I was not tripping. Zevran is in fact right here. I swore he just showed up.
And here you are already.
Yeah, I'm already here. Crazy, ain't it? What are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow.
He wishes to see if we did his work for him. Is that not why you were here now, sorcerer?
Do not call me that, witch. I am keeper of this
Morgan's
path,
correct.
and have done what I must. Did you acquire the heart?
I don't think you did what you want. Or what you must. Sorry. No.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
Let me see. The lady won't summon Witherfang until you break the curse.
You do
It literally
understand
won't.
that she actually is Witherfang?
I thought as much.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being.
Very poetic.
The
Checks
curse
out.
came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
But the werewolves have regained their minds.
I find that difficult to
You
believe.
should go talk to
They
them.
attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended.
They
Come,
keep sending messages,
accompany me
apparently.
back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I assure you the werewolves have
Even
regained their
so,
minds.
They are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
Do you still have so much hatred left after all this
You were
time?
not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered?
Well, the werewolves now are innocent. It's your own people suffering as well as them.
I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received.
So your answer is to let them suffer forever.
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I think those people are dead. I might have, but who is being punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only retribution is eternal, spirit? As is my pain. This is just...
Oh, hello, glitchy dialogue. But if it's only more revenge they wish, will I safeguard you from harm? I will. Unless you attack first.
I failed to
Or
see
I
the
guess
purpose
I
behind
will.
this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Please and thank you. Hey, we brought you your man. I'm gonna talk him into chilling a little bit.
So here you are, Spirit.
She is the Lady of the Forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages. Worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
I think someone's
He will
biased.
not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
Don't worry.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Ooh, do tell, do tell. He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood.
Ooh, blood magic.
Your
Woohoo!
people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the
That's
curse
what it
exists,
is.
so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
So was Athrian's death and the curse?
No. The curse has a life of its own, though Zathrian's life depends on it. His death plays a part in its ending,
Oh.
however.
How convenient.
Then we kill him. We tear him apart now.
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still.
Hold on,
What
everybody.
will you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see?
What if I talk you into it, though?
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
I don't care, Zevran. You'll end the curse if I have to force you myself. Come on, end the curse, end the curse.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
I may have hit the wrong dialogue. Oops. Hold on.
Enemies ahead!
That's not it! That's not... We're gonna try it again. I swear, there's a way to get him to, like, give it up. Alright, Zathrian, one more time. This time I'm gonna click different dialogue options. I forget how to do it. Just walk, everybody. And I'm gonna consult my crystal ball here. Figure out how to talk him
And here
into
you are already.
werewolves. Zathrian. Best ending? Best ending? You'll figure it out. What are you doing here, honey bun? I know
Do
exactly.
not call me that, witch. I am keeper of this clan, and have done what I must. Did you acquire the heart?
Broker piece. Okay. How do I broker piece? Oh, okay. He will initially refuse and attack the party. Okay. Then he'll relent. Maybe?
But it
Maybe
seems
I
the
should
spirit
go back
wants you to act on her behalf.
and do it from
Might
the
I
save.
acquire what she wants?
And then he'll end the
First
curse.
came first from her. Come. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with
Just talk to
it. All they
them.
want is revenge. Or a
And
release.
then I
You
am
are not
going to dip
British.
from this
How
reality.
can you know how we had to struggle to be... And what if it is...
Or not. I won't get the chance.
Are you certain your pain?
Yep,
No,
yep, yep.
that is not how...
Yep, yep, yep.
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
I won't help you do this.
Then you...
Okay, hopefully that's an okay answer too. Alright, where is Zevran? I think... Oh, okay, he summons trees. That is awfully rude of him. Shame I can't shatter bosses. Alright, Liliana, can you do this one? No? Okay. I need to taunt. I need to, like, get people off of her. Oh, they're just frozen. That's fine. Can you not do that? Stop. Did I stop that? No, I don't think I did. Please heal. Thank you, Morgan. I do so love you. Alright, well, I'm gonna pop a health potion just to be sure, because I really don't need a tank to be dying right here. Friend, why didn't you walk her around here? Oops, there she blows. It's okay though.
No,
Okay. We're
I
fine.
cannot,
Nobody worry.
cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No! Don't kill him! Please, lady, stop him!
Oh, Liliana,
No,
you're so
Swift-runner.
sweet.
We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
Look at the lady, she's
I
pogging.
cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
I think you can. Hasn't this gone on enough, long enough?
Perhaps I have lived too long.
Yeah.
This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am? Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zevran. You gave me form and
Aww.
consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life.
Cute.
Yet of all things, I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you,
Aw.
show mercy.
Maker. There's the little circles above his head. Sorry.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll end the curse?
End the curse. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
Yay! I think. Sorry, Swift Runner. You're gonna have to say goodbye to the lady. I think, is it because I stunned him before the cutscene? Is that what those lights are? Farewell, sweet wolf lady. I think you did a good job. I think Zevran did a good job too at the very end. Look, everyone's face. Huzzah!
It's over. She's gone. And we're human.
And the debuffs are still on the field.
I can scarcely believe it.
Aww. You aren't gonna miss all that strength and speed.
Compared to the beast inside that we had to fight every moment, this is just fine. It feels glorious.
Glorious. What are you gonna do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think?
I think it
Thank
will be.
We'll never forget you.
Aww. Aww. It's a happy ending. Yay! Liliana approves. Heck yes, baby girl. Okay.
I think that's it for the werewolves. I am definitely going to save. Good ending contained. God, Alyssa's running around with so many cracked skulls. I don't know how this girl manages it. She's a real trooper. Wait, the treasure pile is glowing again. Because I didn't pick it up and I reloaded the save. Oops. I was like, hold on, do I get more stuff for saving them? No, I don't. Okay. You know, I read it's better to ask for a reward. That there's not a whole lot of downsides to asking for rewards, because you know there's only a limited amount of money in the game, unless you do some like endless money exploits. But I feel like they've been through enough. They don't need someone pestering them for gold the instant they turn back into humans, you know? It just doesn't fit well with me. Wait, I didn't mean to go to the forest. I meant to go to the camp. But we're gonna get to the camp anyways. Where are we? We're gonna have to walk all the way there. Because I misclicked. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody worry about this. I don't know if that would have sent me to the world map if I turned around and clicked on the travel spot, but it really is too late now. We're going back another leg day. We'll get the Dalish and I mean probably go do Orsamar, I guess. We're getting close to the end. Ish. We still have the entirety of the deep roads to go through. Oh, joyous day.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters.
Indeed it
It
has.
was too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
I think he was too. He was a hero in the end, Lanaya.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Yay! Thank you.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
I'm sure you guys will.
Woohoo! Poacher. Hopefully that's the you made peace with everybody. Achievement. History of the Dragons. I'm curious, what got updated? Maybe it was one of these. Arl Eamon. Keeper Zathrian. We could read his entry now that we've seen the end of his story. Even with all our magic and skill, we only delay the inevitable. It is said that the elves lived in Ferelden long before any others set foot there, and though most of their knowledge has been lost, it falls to the keeper of each clan to preserve what they have. Zathrian is an old, severe elf with little love for outsiders, but his clan is facing a more trying enemy than most. Long ago, in retribution for an attack against his clan, he unleashed a terrible curse. He summoned a spirit into this world and set it upon the humans who had wronged him. The spirit did not simply slaughter Zathrian's enemies, it transformed them into monstrous beasts. In time, however, the werewolves he had created regained their minds, and they sought out the one responsible for their suffering, turning the curse upon Zathrius' own people. At the urging of the Lady of the Forest, Alyssa persuaded Zevran to give up his own life, returning the werewolves to their human forms and saving the elves who had been inflicted with the curse. And everybody gets a happy ending. Ooh, 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 Lady Witherfang. Witherfang is, according to the Keeper Zevran, a wolf. He is no ordinary wolf, however. He is a wolf possessed by a powerful spirit and the source of the werewolf curse that plagues the Brazilian forest. While Witherfang is hundreds of years old and very powerful in its own right, the only way to end his curse is to cut out his heart and bring it to Zevran, apparently. It appears that Witherfang has two sides, as nature does. One is the wolf, savage and male, but the other is the Lady of the Forest, gentle and female. Witherfang is both beast and beauty, terrible and peace-loving. The lady has guided the werewolves of the Brazilian forest to come to peace with their nature. As she has. And I think she did a pretty good job of it. I really should be trying to keep up with these, so I don't have to do a huge, Codex stream before the end of the game. I feel like I've read the rest of this. He fell ill with a mysterious condition that even magic could not treat. It was no common ailment, even was poisoned by a blood-based Jowan, who is actually my baby girl, who claimed to be working for Turin Logain. The R's life was saved only by the most extraordinary measures, finding the urn of sacred ashes, the remains of Andraste herself. Darn right it was. Let's see, we've read most of this about Brother Jeddah TV. Let's see. I guess I'll start from here. His travels and rather too curious nature led him to a study of folklore, which gave him the notion that he could track down the most debated of all artifacts, the Urn of Sacred Ashes. He announced that he had found what appeared to be the trail of the urn left in the legends of the regions through which it had passed from Mithrathis on its way into hiding, and he appears to have been right. The final resting place of Andraste lay at the summit of a remote mountain. He returned to Denerim a little worse for wear, and was granted funds and manpower to mount an expedition to study the temple in which the urn is kept. And I wish him all the best. I think he deserves the world. I don't feel like I've read this. It's perfectly alright to think about the many indignities you plan to inflict on your enemies, but to talk about it, well, that would be unladylike. Oh my, what's a feisty quote? I feel like I've read this, but I could be wrong. For when the printed word is a window to true understanding, a scholar by heart, she feels that what a people commit to the page is sacred by definition. Yeah, she is a quiet, intelligent young woman. Yeah. Cool cheese. I wasn't sure if it updated with something about her, actually having the abomination or not, but it looks like not. Alright, we can just click on these. Anything else? And I'm just gonna click this entry. It's like, your people are deeply wounded, Warden. Please. Can I look in the box now? I don't mean to be rude, Lanaya.
Let us pray to the creators,
Songbook.
All-Father, may you forgive our part in this tragedy.
In Uthanera. Oh, this is a Dalish. It's a Dalish poem. I'm not gonna butcher the ancient Dalish. Translated from the Elven tongue. Elder, your time has come. Now I am filled with sorrow. Weary eyes need resting. Heart has become gray and slow. In waking sleep is freedom. We sing, rejoice. We tell the tales. We laugh and cry. We love one more day. From Inuthanera, traditional Elven song of unknown origin. You know, one day it would probably behoove me to, really pay attention to ancient Elven. All things considered.
Have died if not for our pride. Falandine, friend of the dead.
Falandine, is it?
May you guide our sons and daughters safely into the beyond. And most of all, he who hunts alone, the Dread Wolf.
The Dread Wolf!
He will come for us in the end, but today, he turned a blind eye. And for that, we are thankful.
God.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost lore, the walkers of the lonely path. And never again shall we submit.
You gotta talk about my boy that way. That's fine. Hi.
Now that the forest is clear, I am free to hunt a pelt of my own.
Aha.
Then Gaina will be mine.
Yeah, you do that. Hello.
You did
I'm not sure.
Outsider.
Oh.
You saved us from the ravages of the
Yes,
curse.
yes, I did.
May the creators bless you, truly.
You're welcome.
But Zathrian is lost to us after all these centuries. He died heroically, I hope.
I've definitely never seen this before. I believe he did.
I would like a happy ending to his tale. He will be a role model for many Dalish children to come.
In
Now,
certain respects,
Keeper Lanaya
sure.
prepares for us to enter into war alongside the humans. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
Well, you sure
I, for one,
did.
look forward to fighting against these darkspawn creatures.
Aye.
Do you now? Let's hope you return and tell us all about them. As for you, outsider, I expect I'll be telling tales about the Grey Warden one day,
I expect you will. Thank you so much. Hi.
And they're an Atishan Grey Warden. Join us at the fire if you like, but haven't you got a war to get to?
I do. Look at Zevran. He's just sitting on the ground.
Darth
He's
Shira.
chilling.
Anyone else?
I thought a Shem would be uglier. You're not so ugly.
Thanks. I think I'm pretty cute too. Yep, he is alive and well, and everyone is alive and well and hale and hearty actually now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, I think. I feel like I still hear some agonized noises, but hopefully that'll get better. The Hala is just gonna have to die, I'm sorry.
We're working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Woohoo! That sounds
I am no
promising.
merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Okay, ugh, they have so many recipes. I really shouldn't bother with recipes unless I'm actually going to use them, though. Greater health poultice recipe. I'm probably not gonna make very many of these things. Daggers can go away. Do I save the stuff for Shale? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shale. Not this time. Look, this is large. It kind of makes me think it's more valuable, you know? Maybe I don't get rid of the large crystal. Nature South, Spirit Bomb, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Good enough?
I wonder why the ancient Shemlin didn't study our crafts more when they took our people as slaves. You'd think they would have seen value in it.
You think they would? Ooh! Hello! Oh my god, we have multiple Codex entries. Dirthaman, Keeper of Secrets. The twins Falandin and Dirthaman are the eldest children of Elgernon, the Allfather, and Mythal, the Protector. The brothers were inseparable from the moment of their conception, known for their great love for each other. That is why we often speak of Falandin in one breath and Dirthaman the next, for they cannot bear to be apart, not even in our tales. When the world was young, the gods often walked the earth, and Falandin and Dirthaman were no exception. Both were delighted by the many wonders of our earth. They played with the animals, whispered to the trees, and bathed in the lakes and the streams. Their days were filled with bliss, and they did not know sorrow. And then one day, while passing through the forest, Falandin and Dirthaman came across an old and sickly deer resting beneath a tree. "Why do you sit so still, little sister?" asked Falandin. "Play with us," said Dirthaman. "Alas," spoke the deer, "I cannot. I am old, and although I wish to go to my rest, my legs can no longer carry me." Taking pity on the deer, Falandin gathered her up into his arms and carried her to her rest beyond the vale. Dirthaman tried to follow them, but the shifting grey paths beyond the vale would not let him. Separated for the first time from Falandin, Dirthaman wandered aimlessly till he came across two ravens. "You are lost, and soon you will fade," the raven named Fear said to Dirthaman. "Your brother has abandoned you. He no longer loves you," said the other named Deceit. "I am not lost, and Falandin has not abandoned me," replied Dirthaman. He subdued the ravens and bade them carry him to Falandin. This they did, for they had been defeated and were now bound to Dirthaman's service. When Dirthaman found Falandin, he found also the deer, who once again was light on her feet, for her spirit was released from her weakened body. Both Falandin and Dirthaman rejoiced to see this. Falandin vowed that he would remain to carry all the dead to their place beyond, just as he did the deer. I guess place beyond. There's no period. I saw the capital B and was like, new sentence. And Dirthaman stayed with him, for the twins cannot bear to be apart. From the story of Falandin and Dirthaman, as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralafarian clan of the Dalish elves. Aww. Cute. Alright. Anyone else? Anybody else got any secrets for me that I've managed to not yet see? There's a box over here. Can I unlock it? Give it to me. I don't know how I missed that, but I sure did miss it. Hey, Gaina.
We owe you thanks for all you've done.
You sure do.
Without you, our clan would be grieving the loss of many more hunters now.
Yeah, sure they would.
Our hunters have been cured. We shall be forever grateful to you, Grey Warden.
An appropriate response to that much work, I think.
We are making arrangements to build equipment and gather as many of the Dalish together as we
There's a
can.
conversation going on over here. Oh no. Someone died anyways.
Our Aravel now, and your aunt and I will honor your father's memory.
Can I become a hunter? Just like him?
Oh my.
That would make him very proud. little one.
He's possessed. He has two personalities. It looks like that was supposed to belong to a male NPC. I think that's it's a little bungled. But it's more fun to think that he's secretly possessed and just having a conversation with himself. Who knows? I think I'm good to go. I can't even bear to go talk to the Hollow Lady. I'm sorry, but damn. Do your best with what you got, I guess. This is the way to the forest. Yep. Yep. I should have foreseen that.
This is the way out of here. We can talk to Hunter Lady again and be like, hey, remember me? You were so suspicious back in the day.
I understand we will be joining you in battle
Yeah.
as soon as the hunters have recovered.
You will?
I look forward to it.
You should. It's gotta be very exciting. If I remember to actually call people
They have
in
a
a final
certain
fight.
appeal. They remind me of how we used to paint our faces in Orlais.
Ooh.
Ah, but these are not just paint.
Oh.
Do they mean anything to you, these symbols?
Some do. Some symbols are sacred to the crows. I'm not
Oh,
permitted to tell you
sacred
what
to
they
the
mean.
crows.
Others are there to accentuate the lines of the body, its curves and musculature. It is hard to explain with armor and clothing on.
But
Uh-huh.
I don't recall seeing many markings on your body.
Ah, no. Of course not. They are not in the places you have yet seen. I can show you if you wish.
No. I think not.
Is this a problem?
Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm merely content looking at the markings on your face, that is all.
Have it your way. Should you change your mind?
You'll be the first to know, don't you worry.
He's like, don't worry, fam. You will be the first to know. I love Lily. I know what a girl. Okay. Ostagar. I want to do that part with Logain. Do I? Okay, well, first off, I'm going to go to the party camp A because I'm injured and want to stop being injured. Do I attempt the dragon fight? That is my question. This juggernaut stuff gives fire resistance. And I think whatever I have on Morrigan gives +6%, which is pretty good. I'm gonna steal this from you, Honeyman. Eliana reduces hostility. What I am going to do actually is check rumors. I want to check the rumors. And then I think I'm going to pull out the Juggernaut set
Formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on
and try the dragon fight.
Seems a group of Logain's men were ambushed yesterday near Highover.
Good.
I don't know who did it, but the men were hit while they were camping for the night. A whole lot of them taken by surprise. Their tents were set on fire with arrows, and I hear 24 died.
Oh.
Nasty business.
Well, rip
That's
to
what I've
those
heard on the
folks,
road,
I
anyway.
suppose.
Take it for what it is.
Lots of people are going to be dying in Highover again. Don't you worry.
Heard from a dwarf the other day that smoke was rising over Oswin. Revolt, he says. Tyrn Logain is trying to put it down as we speak, but I understand it's not going well.
What a
That's
shame.
what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Anything else?
I've heard some strange word out of the Brazilian forest that Dalish elves are being called together to form some kind of army.
They so
And
are.
It's to help us, not attack us. Doesn't that beat all? When I heard that, I thought for sure we were done for.
Nope, the dark
That's
spot
what
we
I've heard
done
on the road,
for.
anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Anything else?
Light sickness brought by the dark spawn is spreading faster than anyone thought. Several sources say that it's even here in Denerim.
Oh no, not
From what I
Denerim.
hear, there's an outbreak in the elven alienage in the city. Others tell me that's not true. Still, it's a frightening thought. That's what I've heard on the
Ah, yes, the
Take it for
alienage
what it is.
outbreak. I forget, when do we get to go into the alienage?
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Okay, don't worry about it, Vodon.
If there's
I have a
anything-
couple of little things to tell you, though. Like this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Zevran. Hello.
You call?
I do call. What if I
Again?
want to discuss
Again?
something personal? Okay, never mind. I forget how to progress further on his romance. I think you have to proposition him and then he has to, like, decline. I don't know if that's... I have to initiate it. I don't know if I'm at that bit of it yet. I'm probably gonna have to look up a guide to make sure I don't bork that, cause woof. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Oh goodness, thank you for the follow.
Yes.
I appreciate that very much. I didn't expect that at all. Alright, we're gonna get everyone together, and I think we are gonna try the dragon fight again, actually. And fingers crossed that it goes better than all the other times we've done so far. Oh god, wait, hold on, cutscene? I'll try not to. Win, baby girl, save us, please. Alright, that is exactly what I brought you here to do. And she even gets a thing! Now if we could all not explode immediately, that would be most excellent. Alright, and I definitely don't have the AI set up on Win to do all the healing for me. That is not very PogChat. Alright, please stop hitting her. Alright, this is fine because she has a rest. Eliana Honeybun, I need you to smash it. Extra crispy is right. I didn't expect any of that. But it's fine. We're good. Gucci, chillin' even. And you're not. Alright, Win needs to, like, stay alive, if no one else. I probably could have leveled her up. Okay, can you? Thank you. Okay, we're fine. Okay, this is the hard part. As long as Zevran's up there, look at him go. I need to make sure you don't die though. Alright, keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing. You're the husband for a reason. Can I level up mid-battle? I definitely can. Damn. Surely. Alright, because Win is theoretically more important. I should probably have this line. Okay. Heal. No, this is definitely not a first playthrough. I think it's been years since I've done it. But I think this is probably like playthrough 2.5 or 3 at this point. I'm trying to do the whole series before Veilguard comes out. You're definitely gonna be covered with blood, honey bun. It's just an occupational hazard. Alright, good job. Okay, nothing to see here, folks. When honey bun, are you okay?
It shall be done.
Thanks for the carry, mage. That's what I brought you to do. And I really should level up. I think I'm just gonna dump everything into willpower. And then I can do a second specialization. When is the blood mage? Is it going to happen? I could just pop it into Arcane Warrior. Just because? Cleansing Aura, I could do that. Or I could do Arcane Mastery, both of which are kind of tasty. Hold on. She can't get haste. Let me just... Okay. There we go. Just for future reference. Okay. And she has a whole 2 points. I think maybe I will do haste, and I will do Cleansing Aura. That seems like a reasonable decision to make. Okay, and I am gonna save. Just in case I don't have to do that again. I think we've been roasted enough for today. Hi! You want to explain that?
It was interesting. And draining.
I'm sure it was. What happened?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
Well, hopefully it's still healthy enough to, help us in a dragon fight. that makes sense.
Anyway, I feel quite all right now. And it seems that my little trick could be useful in a pinch.
I agree. It might be useful quite imminently, actually. Are you sure you can control that thing? I think we should have faith. You know yourself best.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
I think she is too old and too experienced to have me being like, I don't know if you can handle yourself when I'm kind of counting on you being able to handle yourself. That is why I have you here. Now. I need to find the exit. Is there any mages? That's my biggest question here. Because they're always in the back, waiting to ruin my day. Alright, and I'm gonna try to taunt. I am a tank. I need you all to not go hit the squishies. And hold on, wait, I think I can turn on this. That seems like a useful thing to have going. I need to make sure I don't get a skill and then immediately forget about it, because I am terribly prone to doing that. I didn't expect it here. But it's okay. We've recovered from the fireball barrage. So this was significantly easier. Loot, actually.
It is no trouble.
Don't worry about it, hon. And also, please don't crash. The lag right there scares me a little bit. Okay. I am here to pull all the gold off of these corpses and then leave peacefully without any further fuss. Flemis. I've attempted this fight, I think, 2 or 3 different sessions. So we're gonna see if this one goes any better. But first and foremost, I am actually gonna look at Wynn's tactics, just in case I don't want to do all the healing myself. I am less concerned about rejuvenate, because I don't think anyone else really needs stamina for this. I am very concerned about having her use regen a whole lot, though. On self being attacked by a ranged attack. How about the tank being attacked by anything? Haha. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Okay, you can do heroic aura on her. Status, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think just anyone maybe under 25, use group heal. That's the thing you should do. And then, let's see, I'm gonna do you under 25. I should probably just have her use life ward at under 25. And then maybe prioritize that. Haha. Strategy. I've definitely not messed around with this in any of my other playthroughs, so this is all going to be very rinky-dinky. What am I concerned with her doing? Sensing aura. Is this... Okay, it's sustained, actually. Huh. Okay. I might want to have her doing that. Is there anything else that I need to have her do? I have her healing, I have her regenning, I have her buffing. I think? Is that good for now? Is there like a dead? Is there a if dead res option? Health. And her stamina level. Perhaps starting, paralyzed, stunned, sleeping, knocked down, rooted, disoriented. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's good enough. She'll heal. That's all she needs to do. Okay. I think... And my gear may actually just not be good enough for this, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyways. This is tasty. That's exactly the kind of thoughts that are going through my head. I need her to do that one thing at the very particular time on the very particular character. You hear that, baby girl? Yes, she does. I think she's gonna do a great job. I'm probably gonna be controlling her. But just in case, I want to have her be somewhat independent. How much does this cost? The upkeep. I think we're gonna give that a shot. We're gonna try running with that on and see how many mana problems we encounter. Hi Flemeth, I've talked to you about this. Yep.
Lovely Morrigan has
Yep.
at last found someone willing
She
to
has.
dance
I'm
with her.
sorry. Stay
Oh,
silent and die.
you
I
think
talked to
you're
you
the first to come,
about
full
this.
of-
Sorry.
It isn't come.
I'm usually more talkative. I need to go up here and get this to look at me. Alright, when it's healing, that's fine. Zevran. Zevran's gonna get chopped. Actually, that's what he's gonna do. Oh, oop. Okay, well, you know what? He's not really meant for that kind of thing, so I'm surprised. And there we are. That's delirium problems. Do this? Heal, please. Okay, or not. That's fine. This is fine. Because we have this. Okay, problem fixed. Solved. I think. Oh, it presses them both. I didn't know that's an AoE. Okay, Zevran, can you, like, take care of yourself here, honey bun? Just, like, a little bit. Thank you. Liliana can take one of those. That's fine. I need you to, like, get behind, maybe, if you can, without dying. That is the critical part here. Is she aggroing Zevran? I need you to stop aggroing the husband. Please. Alright, just hit the tank. Thanks. That's okay. He's expendable. Okay, do that. That's fine. Well, you know, all things considered, she's taking a little damage. Alright, do regen. And if I back up, it's okay. The tank is, in fact, tanking with some level of success. I need... Can you taunt? Yes. Please. I'm begging. Yes. And I need to make sure that I stay far away enough. It is definitely gonna be death by 1,000 cuts. Whatever we do here. Alright, please. I may have clicked on the wrong thing. That's okay. Heal the tank in advance. And then we can heal Liliana in a second here. Okay. And then I'll probably do this. Okay. And then heal Liliana so she can get fireballed again. And the tank is taking damage, but it's her job. I don't think she minds. Please. Please drink the thing. I'm begging you. Okay.
On my way.
Good. Fine.
I'm here.
It is going just to plan. This is exactly how I foresaw it. Zevran's dead, but you know what? He's the floor tank. That's just what he's meant to do here. Alright, you can stun me. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I think we got this. Unless I muck it up somehow. If I just keep healing and Liliana just keeps doing her thing uninhibited in the background. You know what? You're right. That's actually the real reason why I have him in the party, is because he's pretty. And thinking about that has distracted me so much that I've let the tank die. So that's what he's there to do, is also to be distraction. Alright, and I need you, Honey Bun, actually real quick, to like turn these off, because it's gonna target you, and there isn't a darn thing you're gonna be able to do about it. Alright, can Liliana tank? Now becomes the question. Let's see, she sure can run up to it, which I need her to not do. Alright, and you're probably, the Lisser is not going to cut it for this one. Alright, Fire Breath, am I far enough away from that? I am. Liliana is though. Alright, just keep going. I think wind does some damage with this part. Resisted. Okay, that's fine. If we stay alive till Life Ward comes back up, you know what? The real 300 IQ strat is let all three of them die in a circle. And then we res all of them. I'm trying to keep her alive. Okay, I love the little red-haired assassin myself, but this is just, it's an occupational hazard. This is part of the job. Liliana, I have you here as the third tank in an emergency. And this is definitely an emergency. Okay, well, you know what? The res is up. This is something. So, do I let Liliana die and then the rest the other two, like, legitimately? I think I'm just gonna res them. Do I have to get that close? Okay. And Zevran may not have actually been in the circle, that's fine. And it is, in fact, immediately hitting the tank, actually, it looks like, which I kind of wasn't expecting it to do. Please. Please. Okay. Okay, good. Good. You can walk away now, honey. I appreciate you standing there and tanking. I think, I said this before, but I think we actually might be able to do this. We might have it. Stop hitting her. You don't have to worry about her anymore. I have to worry about her dying. Lily, back up. Walk away. Leave it. Okay, I think she's fine, actually. Yes. Yes, she is. I was looking at Zevran's portrait, and I was like, maybe she's not fine. But, in fact, she's still alive after that. Which is really quite remarkable. I really needed to heal there. That's a shame. Okay, don't give them the advantage. I think the giant dragon does in fact have the advantage. Can you stop doing that at her? Like, why? Liliana. I am begging you. Okay, group heal. That's also a button that I can click. Crazy. Alright. I want to make sure I am not getting hit by that. Stay alive? Thank you. Do you want a taunt? Did you save her from this? Thank you. That is patently, like, not what the archer is supposed to be doing. She is stealing your job. Okay, fine. Less fine. You're looking a little low there. You're doing all of this with broken bones and a concussion. Alright, let's see. Maybe do a big one. Actually, change of plans. Fast, if you can. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, we got it. Oh, and we even got a kill animation. Look at her go! On fire. But she's got this. Woohoo! Hey! Success! Okay! Hi! Good to see you guys still alive. Oh yay! Thanks! I definitely also had faith in myself the whole way. not a shred of doubt in my mind. Okay, we take the key, and now we pillage her hut, and then we leave. Okay. That was a little bit spookier than I anticipated, but all done. We've done it. We've saved the city. Alright, for the important stuff.
It is begun.
Morgan asked me to get something. Robes of possession! It's a little ironic that it's restricted to Morrigan, but they're good. I don't know. Oh. Let's just ignore the name and be like, hey Morrigan, can you wear these robes of possession for me? If you don't mind? And I'm gonna make a save and then reload just for the anti-memory leak measures. Well, if I killed one dragon, then maybe I can go back and do the Frostback's dragon at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, because that's the other dragon fight that I was leaving for later. Save. Just in case I clicked the wrong dialogue. And managed to upset my Queenie Beanie. Hey Morgan, I have gifts for you.
Your command.
I have a present that I actually need to give you, I think, because it's a gift, and not a dialogue gift. I knew that part. I've done this. I've done this before. All right, here you go. Grimoire. Here it is. There you go.
Mother's real grimoire, is it?
It is.
I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it.
It took a great
begin
deal.
Studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
I'm happy for you, honey bun. Ooh, inspiration. Hip hip hooray. Okay, and then also we have this. How do they look? It looks like they're definitely just better. Alright, wait, they look like her default outfit. You know what? I am happy with that. I'm not super happy with the -1 willpower when I'm trying to have her be a healer, but it's okay. Everything else is worth it, and I am gonna reload here just to be sure, just to give the game a break. Because sometimes it likes to crash, especially when there's a lot of fireballs and magic going around. Hi, okay, Morrigan's day has been saved. Oh, hold on. Hello, you're new.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Do you need anything?
We've assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
Oh, hold on. They want elfroot and deep mushroom. Would you like all of it that I have sitting in my inventory? Your pack rattles with various items. That is an understatement. Take the deep mushrooms, please. I only have 50 of them. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that.
We'll have the best equipped army Ferelden has ever seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. You know, it's just a series of necessary sacrifices. That's what we're doing in here. Okay, I think we're all Gucci. Everyone's set. That maybe. Hold on, let me see. I can get Morgan back in my party. Welcome back, honey bun. I'm sorry, Win. I still love you. Okay, we can in fact teleport to the ruined temple. So, I guess we will give the second dragon fight a shot. Since we managed Flemeth. It wasn't looking very promising the last time I tried it. Ooh, hello, ambush. Well, hopefully this time will go much better. I have now in fact killed one dragon. So, you know, I've got that going for me. A little bit of experience under my belt. Can I save these people? That is going to be the question. I'm going to attempt to. Hi. I need you to attack me unless I am trapped. Sorry, right clip shoulder. I may not be able to get to you in time. Oh, maybe Morgan can get to you in time though. That is what I like to see. Resisted. Alright, get bonked. You get bonked. And then I'll go thwack the archer, or Zevran will go thwack the archer, actually. Stop running. You can run, but there's not much of a point to it. Hello, Redcliffe soldiers. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for his regards. I feel like someone else was saying that, and I definitely did not see any subtitles. So I heard vague nice things in the background. I appreciate it. But first, ooh, health poultices. I'm running low on those. I still have lyrium potions, which is fortunate. But the health potions might start being a bit of a problem. Do you have anything? Okay. Actually handy. I appreciate it when your loot is actually handy. Alright, anything else? Any sparkles? There's elf root. Because this series is actually elf root collector as opposed to Dragon Age. Oh, if I click on you, this fella talks. The more you know. Alright, I think that is everything in here. Off we go, onwards and upwards to
very well.
Greater things. Alright, and I guess I get to walk all the way through the temple to get back to the dragon fight. Which, you know, I've done worse. I walked all the way back through the whole Daylive temple. So this shouldn't be that bad. It occurs to me that I may have wanted to bring Wynn. Because she is a little bit of a better healer than Morgan. But Morgan has the better gear, I think. Although I did just steal her locket and really do probably need to give that back. Alright. Onwards. Don't mind me struggling to, like, unpause the game. Hold on.
Right ahead.
Why are there still traps here? This is like free EXP. I don't know what am I doing? Just walking past these. Give me that sweet 45 EXP a trap. Alright. Good. Good job, Liliana. This is why I keep you around. The lockpicking and all the traps and jazz. I think that there's doors. There's doors this way, right? I don't see the door icon. There's doors. Yeah. My memory tells me you can go further this way. There's gotta be. Wait. There's a box. Haha. He's a better lockpicker now. We've grown. Look at her go. It makes me so proud. And I guess we are just gonna deal with that wind sound effect every single time we walk in and out of the rally range. Alright, there is in fact a door. I doubted myself. But we're good. I know, right? You know, I find it amusing that every single time Liliana tries a chest and fails, Zevran is still like, "Hey, let me have a try at that." Even though this fella has 0 points in lockpicking. I didn't realize that he comes with 0 points in lockpicking. I just spent years and years assuming that he had at least 1. But no.
Right ahead.
I looked and he actually just comes with 0.
Right ahead.
So it's terribly audacious of him to always be like, "Let me have a try at that," whenever she fails. You're right. You know? You're correct. This is the fact of life. Just the fact that I'm complaining about it and he's still here proves that. He is awfully pretty, and he stabs things. Okay, we gotta give him some credit somewhere. He is a stabber, and a good floor tank. He might end up floor tanking again because he's not really meant to stand in front of dragons. But we'll find out. Maybe I can get him to stand around the back and he'll be fine. More stuff. This was a worthwhile walk, I think. A really long, hopefully still worthwhile walk. I don't think there's a way to fast travel to the summit. He is a stabby boy. You know, it's at least 35% of the reason that we love him. There are other reasons, but the knives help. I don't think there's gonna be any other dragons. We go this way. According to the map. I don't know why I'm still on Liliana. I'll just get on people and then stay on them. And forget that I am the tank. And walking at the very back of the party. But, you know. We're just going for a stroll through the park. Why have I not been here? Hold on a second. I'm gonna be a little paranoid. The big dragons are a little scary. I missed a light of Morrigan's, and that makes me sad. I'm sure whatever you said, Queen, it was a groundbreaking, amazing. Why are we saving the game right here? Hey, there's people. Okay, that's fine. I guess I just missed this whole part. Cultist Reavers, did you all not get the memo that all the rest of your friends are dead? I guess not. Good on you for sticking it out, I guess. Let me make sure I hit the Dragonling, so the Dragonling doesn't hit anyone else. Zevran, honey bun. Wanna like scoop behind them? Yeah. Oh, there is a mage. I was like, is there a mage in here? And I just didn't see it. Oops. Resisted. Well, he has shields, it looks like. Do the shields work against knives? It does not look like the shield works against knives. Hold on. Not Liliana. I didn't notice. There's big dragons. That is kind of what I was afraid of. Okay, they're doing fine. I need you guys to just... Wait. Wait a second. We can take care of this a little bit at a time. I'm sorry, Liliana. I wasn't even paying any attention. I am probably regen the tank. I may not need any Lyrian potions for this unless she gets chomped really badly. It is what they say. Oh wait, hold on. I was concerned about the tank getting chopped. I wasn't worried about Morrigan, but Morrigan is the one who wound up getting chopped. Whoops. Sorry, honey. Sorry, girls. I didn't mean to put you through that. Bell Reaver. Oh, hello? Oh, it's an arcane warrior. Oops. That's fine.
It shall be done.
Alright, and I even get Drake scales. Is there anyone still here? Or are we good? Oh wait, hold on. There is someone still here. Oh, it's a little itty bitty dragon. But look, Zevran's taking care of it. I didn't even need to lift a finger. Alright. Is that it? Are there more of them? Combat music still playing. Which makes me a little scared. Nothing else up here. Where did Liliana go? Is she like back here? If I grab her, will it stop? Okay. We are in fact fine. Aside from the damaged eye, which is a penalty to attack, you know. She doesn't need that. He does have looks that kill. Enemies just take a glance at him and go, wow, that is the most beautiful man I have ever seen, and keel over dead. Canonically, that's what's happening. And I forget that he can't. It's okay. I still love you. You don't have to be able to pick locks. You don't have to be able to disarm traps. He's just kneeling there quietly, thinking about what he's done with his life. It's okay. Don't worry about it, honey bun. He's allowed to mess up as many times as he likes. What am I gonna do? Not love him? Impossible. Alright, did I get all the Drake scales? Did the Drake scales show up here? I think it's another 3 that you need for the second set of armor. I may have like missed one earlier, so I think we're good. Unimportant in the grand scheme of things. Okay, we're continuing onwards. I'm not sure what's this way. It wouldn't happen to be a door to the outside, would it? That would be kind of pog champ. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, eggs? Eggs? Hello? Alright, there's a cultist mage. I hate it when there's a cultist mage. Okay, and there's another dragon. We're fine. Aside from the fact that we're frozen, but still, ultimately unimportant. I probably should have saved before I did this, in case, so I don't have to like do all this again. Well, the mage is already dead. I was kind of coming over to help with that. The archer is significantly less concerning than everything else in this room. Oh, and there's Cultist Assassin. That's fine. Do your best. I appreciate that you tried. I'm just gonna walk around this and call him. Alright. I know cults are people too, but they just consistently make my day worse, okay? My mercy and sympathy only goes so far. I can only get fireballed and then chain lightninged and then full party murdered by so many mages before I can't. I can't anymore. Forgive my lack of grace when it comes to these in particular. Ooh. Well, Blood Mage. The Life Drinker. I will read that at some point. Oh, book. Book. Book, book, book. Hello? They have books in here? The cultists read in their dragon hatching chamber. Good for them. Okay. I think that is everything up in here. Oh, it's a good thing I checked. Look at all the stuff I missed. And I'm pretty sure I got the third dragon scale. Yep. Yes. Okay, so I can do the full dragon scale armor thingamabopper. Not that it's super important, but you know, I can do it. And really that is the most important thing. How long is the walk? How long is the walk gonna be to get to the dragon? We took a detour, so I can't really complain, but boy howdy. We're definitely, everyone's getting their leg day in. That is for sure. And then that will be it, and we never have to come back here ever again. We will be free from cults, and cultist mages, and dragons. Okay, I am waiting for the door symbols to pop up on the map any moment now. You know, if any of the cultists wanted to come back to life and give me a little sport on the way there, Right at this particular moment, I wouldn't mind. Did I save after I fought the dragons? I am uncertain. Because I have goldfish brain, so I'm just gonna save to be extra sure. they killed me a lot. And then my game would crash after they killed me. So really, they would kill me twice. You know, once in universe and then once out of universe. So I don't have fond memories of the cultists in this place. I'm sorry to the cultists out there. You know, particularly the Andraste dragon cult. It's just I'm a human. What can I say? Okay, the dragon is gonna floop right here, and if we're all standing here, we're all gonna get yeeted. So I'm gonna try to get everyone maybe stand like over here a little bit before we blow the horn, if I remember correctly. Alright, Morrigan, you've got stuff. What kind of tactics do I have on you? You don't really need this for this particular fight. Let's see. Just do heroic. Let's see. Hold on. Do I have any of the other heroic things? Do I have? What did I get? What did I get when I leveled her up? Okay, I did group heal. Dirty, dirty, dirt. Let's see. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Or I could have her hit it a little bit more than she already is. Just hit it a little extra. I might be playing more again, so this may not matter. But just in case. More DPS, please, and thank you. Zevran doesn't really matter, and Liliana has done a dragon fight, and she did fine. She may have even been the carry in that dragon fight. Okay, everyone, stay there. And I'm gonna go up, and I'm gonna tank it like a tank is supposed to. Okay, we're gonna try it. I'll have to see if this one's harder than the Flemeth fight, or about the same. Hello! We taunt insta. And everyone else could move now. Please just attack. And I will even maneuver Zevran, and we will see if he stays off the floor for a little itty bitty bit longer than he did last time. Alright, do this, please. And that hurt a lot. I don't know why you are right out of your Morrigan, baby girl. If I do group heal... Okay, that's strong. Alright, Liliana is staying away because she was blessed with a brain. I think. I probably just never set her on range. I know, she's such a smart girly. What would I do without her? Alright, Zevran, stay alive. You keep regenning. Alright, you got really far away somehow. I'm not sure how. But you're coming back. That's all that matters. You're allowed a tactical retreat. Yeah, you do your massive attack. I'll throw Zevran a bone since he is, well, he's attempting to hit it. Not really being very conducive to being hit. But at least he is trying. Weep is fine. Fire spit. Look, as long as you're doing it on the tank, it's not so bad. The tank may be getting jumped though. Careful with that one. Okay. Good thing I have these. Unfortunate. I was gonna attempt a group heal, but it is too late for that. Zevran, you're the new tank. Do your best. I believe in you. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, I'm not actually sure at all that you can do it. It's half dead. This is something Heroic aura. That is not going to help. Okay, well that does about half HP. Which, you know, it could do more. It could have been much worse. Alright, just keep it up. And regen ran out, which means we reapply regen. And maybe group heal? Okay, that was probably a good thing I did that. Keep going, Liliana. Liliana actually the MVP of the dragon fights. She just shoots it. That's all she does. That's all I need her to do, and she does a great job at it. Are you out of regen? Yes, you are. We do it again. You're probably in trouble if you take that right this instant.
An order.
I always had faith in Lily. That's what I have her here for. It's okay. Fire spit. Yep. I saw that one coming. Is regen done? Yes, it is. Back we go. I kind of wish I had like a little debuff buff bar or something so I could see without clicking on him. Alright, well, they haven't chomped on Zevran yet. It's gonna be real bad whenever it decides to. But it hasn't. So hopefully it will just continue letting him live. Alright. You need to be self-sufficient. Just a hair. There we go. Okay. I think we got it. Unless I managed to really screw this up in the last 20 seconds. Or it eats Zevran. Okay, well it ate Zevran. That's fine. Please shoot it, Liliana. I'm begging you. Alright, we do this. And it goes to attack Liliana. No! No! Not the baby girl. It has correctly identified the worst threat, which is a little unfortunate. I did just jinx it. That is actually what happened here. It's almost dead. It's so close. I need vulnerability hex. And then do it. Alright, look, we're almost there. Just like YOLO. Just YOLO attack it. Okay. We did it! Yes, the zappies were what saved us. Okay. Dragonslayer. Wow. Look at us. Alright, get up, kids. The party's over. The other gals had it under control. Dear God. Hello? I didn't expect you to have everything on you. Deadhead charge. Ooh, more dragon scales. Hello. Do I have enough room for all of this? Yes. Yes, I do. Hold on. Dragon scale. Oh, there's Drake scale armor, and then there's dragon scale armor. Yes. That was definitely an example of teamwork. You know, sometimes two people just gotta take one for the team. You know, that's just part of the process. Alright, okay. Does this? It does not take me back to the world map, but you know what? That's okay. I think it's a shortcut compared to where we were, but we'll find out. Okay, and we're definitely saving, so we don't have to sweat over the dragons ever again. So yeah, good job everybody, especially Liliana. I'm pretty sure a lot of that is Liliana just standing behind and shooting them and not getting hit or interrupted because she's far enough away, like a smarty pants. GG, girly. And then Morrigan, obviously. I don't know what I'm gonna do without Morrigan in the final battle. Alright, we're gonna stop by the party camp and get healed. I think I only have access to Flemeth and then the Frostback dragon. There could be another dragon that I'm forgetting besides the Archdemon. Well, I think that's all I have for the easily accessible dragon fights at the moment. Yeah. Unless I'm tripping. Unless there's like a third dragon that I've just forgotten
Your
about.
friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Indeed, we are pretty formidable. I have a formidable amount of loot to throw at you, actually. I'm gonna keep the name stuff. Antivan longbow. You know, I like it because it has Antivan in the name, and I like Zevran. Yahoo! The long sight. Plus 5% critical. Ranged critical chance. Hold on. Eliana might actually have to put up with a helmet. Yeah, I think the dwarf stuff is what I have left to do after this. I think I've done all of the other main quests. I've done the elves. I'm sorry, Doggo. I'm not using the Doggo, so you can go away. Anyways, I've done the elves. I did Redcliffe. I did Temple. So I think it is just the dwarves left, and then we have the final Denerim bit. You can go away. I'm not particularly concerned about you. Kunari Siege gauntlets. Does Sten have gloves? That seems fitting for Sten. I feel like I should probably be equipping everyone with at least something, I think, before the end of the game. But there is that segment at the very end with everybody. Wait, hold on. She needs 20 strength. Well, I guess I may have to just give her a little bit of strength next time she levels up, because, you know, as much as I hate hiding her glorious head of red hair, that's a good enough. That's a good enough helmet for her to make it worthwhile. But okay, boys and girls, get back in the party. We've done this. We haven't done Shale. Do I do Shale before or after Zamar? That's the question. I say, alas, I'm definitely not going to use her this playthrough, so I'll probably just go ahead and do it after. I'm sorry, Shale. We all love you. Maybe another attempt. Alright, we're gonna do dwarf time, and also I think Morrigan, you don't have to. Doop 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 doop. Whatever you did, maybe you did have to do it. You're good. I was suspicious. I wasn't sure if I had her set to like buff on Annie, and I was just gonna have her buffing me constantly while I was running around, but nope. She's good. I think she was probably doing these, which I do in fact want her to do constantly because I'll forget to have them up. Alright, dwarves, let me in. Do the gossip have anything? Ooh.
Ashes have been
Hello.
found here in Ferelden too.
They have, I know.
Mother Volan said that's just some hoax.
Mother Volan is uninformed.
Is a half-blind old cow.
Or that.
No one knows Andraste came from Ferelden. It makes sense they'd bring her ashes back here.
Yeah, exactly.
Those ashes are so old they'd be dust by now. I don't believe any of it.
Alright, well, that's your prerogative. Don't believe it. Any other gossip?
Ooh. Son of Merrick. Bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. Are we supposed to be impressed?
He's a very nice
Well,
bastard
Lehman
from
standing
Redcliffe.
up for him, I'd say we should be.
He's really polite.
Our Lehman is complicating things. I thought he would calm all this fighting down, not make everyone even more upset.
Maybe what he says is true. You ever think of that?
Yeah, you should you should think about that. What if it's all real, huh? Gossip?
So I spoke to this hunter the other day, and you know what he
Oh,
says?
what did he
The
say?
one who talked about all the werewolves.
Oh, the werewolves.
Very same. Said he saw him plain as day. Wonder what he's been drinking.
Saw the hero, Dane, walking beside them too, I expect. With Andraste following behind.
Ye of little faith. Just wait, y'all. You'll figure out what's actually going on by the time the Archdemon shows up. Ooh!
King Loghain
Hello.
will not suffer the delay of his appointed
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
Sorry, Vieta, you're out of luck.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
Ooh,
I
spooky.
don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Hello. I have urgent need to talk to your king, actually. Sorry to interrupt.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
I disagree.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons.
I can help you with
The
that.
assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Oh no, not the politics. Haha. I don't want to be like an obliged. You all must help me. A blight's coming? Does that convince you?
Wait, who are you to speak for Ferelden? You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
I think
Thank the ancestors.
that's a good thing. Exactly. Well, either way, I'm gonna have to pull rank. I'm gonna be like, you gotta help.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Aha,
For
refreshing.
letting in a traitor? And a foreigner?
Woohoo!
In
God
the name
forbid.
of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of
I
Ferelden.
stain on the honor of Ferelden. Run to your false king. The doors will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Nah, it's okay. Look, man, if you're this reasonable, I'm sure there's gonna be someone just as reasonable in here. I have great faith.
Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
A mixed blessing.
That outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
It's okay. I won't judge. I swear I have seen much worse.
Miniatures of these in the city. I would love to have some on my mantle.
Oh my goodness, Eliana's the like figure collector. It's
Now
cute.
That's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Hold on.
Yes, Mother.
I should see. That's a good idea. It's been a hot minute. Hello, Paragon Bronca. I think we're gonna find out a lot about you. Alright, Codex on the Paragons. Codex of the Paragons. Yeah, I'm just gonna click. I'm gonna click on all these just in case there's a Codex
So
on
I
a really
wonder,
particular
do you
Paragon.
intend to take your mother's
Ooh.
place now?
Take her place? What do you mean?
As the new Witch of the Wild. That was her title, no? When one slays the queen, it's assumed they'll take her throne.
Well, not wrong.
Considering the throne is a small shack in the middle of a cold wilderness, I think I may just pass.
And why would you lie to me, I wonder?
Ah, is this the part where you hint at some subtle plot of mine? Because you are so
I know.
very
I like the codexes
you didn't
too.
know what your
Hold on,
mother
I'm gonna
planned
let
until
them
you
finish
read it
talking.
in
I don't want to talk over the baby girls.
You said.
That is correct.
I admire you. You are a wicked, wicked woman.
And you are a fool who spends far too much time on his hair.
I love my wicked, wicked ladies and fools who spend too much time on their hair. My favorite type of people. But anyways, I like my codexes a lot too. Actually, I've never done a playthrough where I actually sat down and like read all the codexes. So I'm trying to do that this time, and it's been cool, especially everything to do with the ancient elves and whatnot. I'm just screaming on the inside. So it's been cool to actually read the codex.
It is the assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, a
when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup.
Who the
Who's
girls
to say
are
what my father said in
fighting?
his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Woohoo, classy.
Separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be
Yeah, his quest would be shorter if he started a riot. Oh. A really big riot, I should say, I guess. Pardon me. Well, he seems like a nice lad. I think this... Ooh, hold on, I think I'm gonna listen first. Especially in front of outsiders. Hey friend, Captain of the Guard. I think I am gonna side with Balin on this run. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, he's better for Orzammar, like, overall.
I'm bid to let you walk
Even if he's personally a questionable individual.
I want order.
The Blight is coming and I need Orsammar's... Wait, can a city function like this? This is a better question.
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes.
Yep, the tavern's
Bad
a
blood
plus
is usually
point.
kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
As I understand it, I think Balin is just better politically and Harrowmont is a better person personally, but policy-wise, not really. That's how much I got. The proving. Explain.
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
The true bright spot. Oh, trust me, I will go into every little unexplored corner in your city. You don't have to tell me. Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned paragons.
Surfacers appoint no paragons?
Not really.
Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us. Declared living ancestors.
There is a lot of sky out there.
If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
I feel like you said that part earlier. I think... Did I say this already?
Surface problems. Well, we have a bunch of Desher lords
Alright.
bickering over
Cool.
sand.
Sounds good. I got
Yes,
it.
you should.
I should get going. Yes. Don't mind me. I got a whole city.
Remarkable
Ooh.
amount of lava. Do you think anyone ever falls in?
You know, that's a good question. They sure don't have a whole lot of guardrails here. Certainly won't be me. Ooh.
Other than our purity and beauty.
We
Oh.
both spent many years in places other than Ferelden. You are an assassin, and I a bard.
She's relating to him. Yes.
Often. I didn't like it, but I did it anyway.
You didn't like it? You didn't like the thrill of the
They're
hunt?
having a substantial conversation.
I did like that. The hunt. Not the killing.
The killing just signals the end of the hunt. Without it, the chase goes on. You killed your marks cleanly, I hope.
Very important.
Whenever possible.
Good. When the prey is caught, it deserves a good death. A clean death.
Look at these
Perhaps you're right.
principled
We have much
assassins.
in common.
Ah, I love them. Look at them go. Hello.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Don't mind me. Just chilling with the girls.
I trust Vala.
I trust the bala. Alright, that is the proving, but as I do, I am going to walk everywhere else before I go where I am supposed to go. I know, killers with the code, that is definitely my weakness, and that is why my party is full of them.
For he is lost in darkness. Mothers, keep him safe, for you know what it is to mourn.
Oh no, there is someone. Filda. Filda is in a spot of trouble. I'm gonna save. Hello, madame. Tell me your problems.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors?
That's a very valid way to play the game. The best way to play the game, I think. No, we definitely don't have ancestors in the stone. What are you praying
My
for?
name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith Cast.
Oh.
I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
An unfortunate dilemma. What happened?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster.
Oh
He
no.
joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Oh, what a tragedy. Did anyone go after him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Darkspawn that way.
Well, good thing I'm looking for the Darkspawn too, actually. I'm in need of some EXP. I hate asking for rewards. I'm too much of a goody two shoes. I'm in need of money, but I'll look for him if you want.
There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do. And you know, if you feel like paying me, maybe feel free to pay me.
Warden.
I'm not
So
gonna
you
ask for it
could
though.
do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them.
I have company.
Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Yep, it's me. Your deliverance.
Don't get your hopes up. We could search the deep roads for decades with no sight of the boy.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
You should get your hopes up, madame. I am definitely gonna find something.
It's about time the Darkspawn started attacking the surface. They bothered us for far too long.
Ah, okay. That's a good way to do it. Nah, I think I was looking up how much stuff costs. Hold on.
Whatever it is.
There's a puddle. Milady, I will keep a very good eye out for it. Anyways, I was looking up how much stuff costs for like the good weapons and stuff, and I think it is actually better to like ask for rewards because some of the stuff in here is just so exorbitantly expensive. So, you know what? Good for you. I respect it.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
Hello. I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
Morgan's been traveling with
And
Liliana.
that is something
She's
to
about
rejoice
done with the
in,
chant, I think.
sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
You know, if I remember, I think this gets you like a bad slide in the ending if you help him.
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Yeah, I think I looked up. There's like an infinite money thing you can do with crafting lyrium potions, right? I think I support it. The stuff in here costs so much.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Eliana, I
Please,
love
let me know
you.
as soon as you've heard anything.
I love you for being supportive. And I will probably do it because it is a quest, even though I think the results of it is subpar in the end.
Fight? In the old days, those men would have been told to join the Legion of the Dead. At least then they put that anger to good use.
Yeah.
But not these days.
That does seem like that would be a pretty good outlet for them. Hey, Legnar.
Outsiders?
Hi.
Get some outside gold in here.
I have lots of
Calm
gold.
people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good.
You seem like a very
More cracks
progressive
in the old
dwarf.
way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Yep. Well, that is probably who I am going to end up supporting. Your allegiance to this Balin is clear.
Not your
Why?
business, but I see where the gold is. He's
Yeah.
a traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
That's respectable. Some say Balin killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
You know what? I respect the hustle. You approve of this chaos sounds vaguely judgmental, but it's a question, and I do so love questions.
And find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine.
He's chilling.
The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet.
Oh, that kind of glitches. Well, you know what? You were just super ahead of the game. You know what? Good for you. You were the real Grey Warden. I bet no Darkspawn would stand a chance. You read the job description.
A blight is coming. Orzammar can't be divided.
Orzammar will decide what we can or can't be.
Only after the first playthrough. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair.
Warriors are well seasoned against dark spawn. There will be topsiders left for trade. There's no end to you.
You're right. There are a lot of us.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
I am good for that. Interesting lure trap. Oh, hold on. There's a tome. I think... God, I think there's like a rose, a thorn. There's some fancy dagger up in here, but it costs like 100-something sovereigns. So... I'm tempted to get the book, because it is a book. But, Golden Symbol of Andraste, that's for Liliana, if I ever did see one. I think there's a mirror here. For Morrigan. I need to remember that for the baby girl. I gotta get the tome. Oh god, is there an epic staff at the circle? It's just, I have too many options. Ah! Okay, I feel like I can just sell this. I don't need heavy plate armor. I'll keep the, like, named stuff. Do I even need this? Probably not really. If I'm not gonna use it, I may as well sell it. I guess I say that, but this is a unique thing. I can get rid of the werewolf fells. I definitely keep the drake scales, the dragon scales. You go away. You go away. Goodbye. Free money. And free space. I might give that to Win, maybe. We'll see. I might put Win in Arcane Warrior. That's like the only other subclass I can think that I would put her as. I don't think Shapeshifter is really worthwhile. Oh, I might give that to her. But, God. It's 15 sovereigns. But it's a tome. 1 or more points to spend on attributes. You know, last time I did this, it was like 1 point. You know what? It's 1 point. It's 1 point. I'll think about it. I don't need it right this instant. We'll see what the financial situation looks like later. Hold on.
Yes?
You know, I hear stealing is a good way to get money. I can't. I feel like that's going too far. Not this time. Maybe I'll do like a full loot goblin playthrough where I just steal from everyone and sell everything and ask for all the rewards. And then I'll just have money galore. But not this day.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
This Balin, is that King Endrin's son?
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3
I wonder what
sons.
happened to the others.
In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
What do you know about this Lord Harrowmont?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
Why the hate, bro? Why such a hater?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame.
Uh-huh.
And then question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
Oh, sounds pretty devious. Is Harrowmont qualified?
He is a good man and a skilled general.
He is
King Endrin
a
trusted
good
him with his
fella.
life, and I will do no less.
That's reasonable. Did you know King Endrin?
Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just.
And who are you?
I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi.
Nice to meet you.
Stranger, what brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I am going to put Balin on the throne. That's what I'm here for. I am Melissa, a Grey Warden, and I am here seeking aid very formally and politely.
A Grey Warden?
Yeah.
That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean?
I have a treaty compelling Orzammar to aid against blight.
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the
They
streets. I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar.
It's okay. Give me
If you
like
seek Lord Harrowmont's support,
2
I
hours.
suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferender. He might be able to get you an audience.
Okay, well, thanks for the advice, madame. Duly noted.
Orzammar welcomes the Grey Wardens.
Thanks. I feel moderately welcome.
Could not have come to Orzammar at a worse time.
And now I feel slightly less welcomed, but that is okay.
Is it true the Darkspawn are attacking the surface?
They are, in fact, actually. Hold on. What is this? Figures imports. Can't unlock. Excuse you? You dare.
Being in Orzammar is a privilege. Very few outsiders ever get to see our wonders.
You know, it is a pretty cool city. I'll give you that. I'm not going to debate it.
What happens if the Assembly never picks a king?
I will make them. Don't you worry your pretty little head.
Surface kingdoms are having problems too. It's not just down here.
Nope, it really isn't. Oh, Nug Wrangler.
Nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they scare.
Someone likes nugs.
I don't like those.
Oh.
They look dirty.
Maybe not common
No
nugs.
way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
These things dangerous.
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip.
Leash a turnip. That sounds remarkably low maintenance. If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
You, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Liliana, there's cute nugs. I forget if these are the cute nugs, and she just hasn't awoken to the nug charm yet. My memory is a little foggy on that part, but I do know that she comes around to the whole nug thing. Nugs.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
I have lots of moments, actually. We were just geeking out about nugs.
You look like you're not from around here.
I'm not.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world.
Oh, you found
I
one.
don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I have, somewhat unfortunately.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Aww. I wouldn't they?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic.
I sure
haven't. Dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface.
Yep, that checks out.
Speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
What do you want with the circle? Why don't you read about axes in air like a proper dwarf? Wow, rude.
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
Wow.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange.
Look, if it was in the Codex, I might have read it. But not that particular one, honey bun.
To our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
That sounds like a reasonable trade to me. And what would the message be? Ridiculous. Stay in your place and leave the pages alone. Gosh, the warden can be so mean.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating.
I will definitely tell them.
The Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage
That's
child.
really impressive.
She's so enthusiastic and adorable.
Liliana loves her.
I'm glad we're helping her.
Aww.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Cutie patooties. Look at all this like little itty bitty Liliana approval we're getting in Orzammar. I forgot that she likes helping so many people here. Alright, we're gonna save before we walk through the doors. Diamond Quarter, what's this? Deep Roads. Kinda don't wanna do that quite yet. All Heroes. Armors. Wait, the tavern. Kinda wanted to go check that out. Hold on. This might be inefficient, but I am walking all the way back around to the other side of the circle. Because I think the armors is probably what I'm looking for. Aha. Success. Maybe. Hello.
Welcome to Janar Family Armors. I must say, you look like our type of people.
Rich?
Looking for a new set of mail. At Janar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Let's see what you got.
Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Okay. Show me the goods. Let's see. Probably nothing. Massive armored boots. Rock knocker. Plus 25% physical resistance, you know? If I was into having a helmet, I would probably do something like that. Okay, Rip. Not here. I am on the market for daggers, actually.
First, stranger. Here for armor or conversation?
Pointy things, but that's alright. I will take conversation. Do you know anything about what's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses.
Fair enough.
Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time.
Yep,
But
sounds
the
great.
Dukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Well, it's about to be my wisdom, so, you know. I wouldn't recommend objecting to that either. Are you part of the Smith cast?
I, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the query.
Oh, fascinating.
But, I'm guessing by your face, you're
I'm not.
a smith yourself.
I'm not, but I appreciate the, TED Talk. I forget what happens if you mention Dagnet to him, actually.
And you needn't bring a lot of coin. We also accept
Do you? I think, mechanically speaking, it is actually all coin, unfortunately. Alright. I'm gonna save. Hold on. Can I... Do I kill Dagna's dreams of studying at the circle if I'm like your daughter? Wants to go study at the circle. I don't know, but I'm a little spooky. I don't know if I trust this fellow. Ooh, wall carving. Hello. Thanks for giving me the Codex. I'm definitely gonna read that at some point. I'm just gonna have to sit down and do like a half an hour Codex reading session. At some point. And then there was a tavern over here. Yeah, you always want to go to the taverns. That's like the place to be. Oh god, you know, that's the thing about doing some of this is that some of it does get retconned, you know? So some of it's like, ooh, this is really relevant, and then some of it's like, ooh, this is not relevant anymore. It's the Russian roulette of paying attention to the Codex. Hello, Nevin. You with a name?
Stranger, you looking for a stool to share a brew?
Not real. Looking for a fist to share your face? No. Sit.
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself?
I'm Melissa, a Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Duncan.
Duncan! You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through.
Hey, it's the
Not
man.
many do. Not even the ones who live this close.
Rest in peace, King. You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Probably good for your survival. Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
Home. Thanks for the drink. Ooh. Hey, tell me about the deep roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there.
So we do?
That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. Who else is in the deep
Lord
roads?
Harriman's got his own men there.
Ah, yes. That would be the reason why.
Miss having a paragon. Everyone wants someone to put in charge.
Indeed you do. Tell me about this Bronca
was a
lady.
paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
Excuse me, are you done listening to my questions? That's fine. You know, I'm not sure if the subtitles match the audio. Maybe it's in Dwarvish. Good for you, man. You sing. Keep it up.
This, my friend,
Absolutely incredible.
Bottles all around?
Yes, lots. Hello. Ooh. Ooh.
Show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Oh, goodness forbid. Oh, you have a yellow name, sir. Lord help me. Let me save, you know, in case I need a rewind time. If I said something uncouth.
Honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns.
Oh, how could you?
Understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Yes? Kind of? A controversial opinion for a dwarf in the assembly.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at tapsters. Or did they
not really?
The greatest shame to ever fall upon the assembly? I've always liked that one.
Well, now I know.
Most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent dashers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly.
I mean, I agree.
Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
This is a very valid point. How does the caste system work anyway?
Badly.
Badly. Oh.
You're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected dashers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
A flawless system? So you get to vote.
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more.
Well, you seem self-aware.
They're not fond of my views on equality.
Well, I'm fond of your views on equality, I think. Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more...
I think he actually makes the cat system work, if I remember.
And subtle as sin. I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
Alright, listening to that, I thought he'd be a Valen guy, but that's because I have meta knowledge. And I'm pretty sure Harrowbot makes all those problems you just talked about just factually worse. So, the more you know. That's what foresight does for you.
Stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters.
Oh, thanks for the welcome. I'm just pestering your patrons. Tell me about the city.
So you come to Tapsters?
Yes,
I guess
actually.
You're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view.
That is what I'm looking for. What's a Shaper?
It's the bureau of all the Shapers in Orzammar, led by the Shaper of Memories. If you're from the surface, I guess you'd call them scholars. They keep all of our records, laws, genealogies. You got questions about Orzammar's history, and don't mind answers in words as long as your leg.
Words as long as your leg. That is certainly a new turn of phrase. Where can I find the Shaper of Memories?
He'd be in the Diamond Quarter. Pardon, the Nobles District. Upstairs from here, however you call it.
Is there any place I should see?
The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperate, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation
I feel like there's nugs in Dust
It's not
Town.
part of the city, just
actually.
small tunnels where the castless build their nests. No one goes there if they can help it.
Well, I cannot help myself, Billy.
That is the proving.
Best bet is the proving. Describe.
It's a chance for all the best fighters in Orzammar to test their skills. There's a tournament today. Arenas between here and the Diamond Quarter.
Oh, well, good to know.
A Grey Warden is always welcome in Tapsters.
Thanks for the warm welcome, madame. Okay, I think that is everyone worth talking to in here. Farewell, fair citizens. Thanks for your valuable political insights, which definitely will not do anything to influence my decision. I was pretty well set on what I'm gonna do when I walked in here. Alright, Dust Town. I think for now, I am actually going to call it here. It is getting late, and I have things to do on the morrow. But thanks for watching, especially Grey Warden 365, right? I read that correctly. Thanks for hanging out and talking and subscribing. And have a good day, night, whichever works. Doodles!